What up, YouTube? We are back from a quick little quip. This is gonna be a tough day. I'm back from a quick stint in San Diego. I literally just got out the car not too long ago. Carried my shit upstairs from a um, like a 5.5 hour drive. I'm moving slow right now. I'm gonna do some Oliver Anthony because he's not gonna make me break apart a ton of bars. Um, we got. I saw he dropped this. I don't know, sometime recently. I don't know if it was like right as I was leaving or in the past week or as I was gone. Um, but I told myself I would get to it. Do me a favor if you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, run over to his page and throw him some love. He's getting all the love in the world right now. He deserves it. And if you like what I do, please like over there, comment down below, subscribe. San Diego was cool. Got some sun, some beach time. It was good fun. But now we got to catch up on some content. So let's dive in.
That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
All right, so this is a love song. By the way, ladies, he is taken. He has a wonderful wife named Tiffany and 2 kids at 31 years old, still living in his camper with a tarp somewhere in backwoods Virginia.
The only thing sounds better than that old 350s when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I'll tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy.
That was my first truck, by the way. I can relate to that. I think it might have been like an '89, but I'm gonna round up in that sense. It was a Chevy. It was I don't think it was an S10 extended cab. I had these the seats in the back that pop down like out the sides. That's just highly unsafe. I put little subs under it. I love that truck. And then I think I smoked some. I don't know. I did something and I wrapped it around a tree. I was not in the right mindset. It was probably shouldn't admit to that. I think I was high. I don't know. I was like 16 years old. But anyways, sorry, Oliver, I interrupted you.
Go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. She's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't.
I think that they showed his fucking his car weaponry, just in case, y'all coming after me. I'm just letting you know what you're gonna find.
She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash.
It's a Glock 19.
Gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. I guess if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash.
Was that June Carter? That's Johnny's wife, right? Johnny Cash's wife.
And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350s when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy.
As they show the GMC.
Back of that 90-some Chevy.
Same thing, kind of.
In the back of that 90-some Chevy. That old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
He ends his songs a lot like mid-verse. You know what I love about this dude? He's just so like, even in something of a love song where obviously there's, you know, using the, you know, an old truck, like a couple things that he obviously holds very dear. His wife, I'm assuming, and his, you know, an old reliable truck that, you know, either he has still or remembers having, or just using it as a metaphor to sort of, but even like in something of a love song, he's just so unapologetically himself. And it's just it's so cool seeing, like, you know, it's just the epitome literally of like just working class American, but he's so relatable. I mean, more so than even that sense, like just what he's been through at, like, what is he, 31, right? um that's a youngster to me. And you know, the hard jobs, like it's paper mill, and you know, and cracking his head open, and substance abuse issues, and going through like debilitating depression and all the shit that's kind of driven into his music, right? And he's even said himself, like, he's straight out said, like, I don't really consider myself like a great guitar player, great whatever, or anything really. I'm just trying to speak my message, right? And that's what I think is relatable to most of, you know, working class America, which is why, like what was it, the end of August, or no, like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, his song hit #1, and it's been, I think, up there since. So north of Richmond, but it hit quick too. Wasn't didn't take long. That was like, I want to see, like, I want to see as far as like when songs were first kind of like listened to. I want to see like the songs that ever, you know, that exploded the fastest to get to #1. What that list looks like as far as speed wise, because his shit went fast. But yeah, no, it's so cool. And if you watch like his Rogan interview, which I would suggest you do, like he hits on like just, you know, a main focal point in what he does is, and why he turns down deals, and why he hasn't really strayed from where he's, you know, living and what he's doing, because he doesn't want to lose himself. He wants to stay true to who he is, because that's what made him who we love, right? Who we're watching, and that relatable, and that could change if, you know, when it changes you when you sign deals, and you have people, you know, and you know, if you're, you know, sort of, if your craft is media driven, and if somebody else is sort of behind or dictating sort of any elements that you put into your music, he's like, nah, I'll just take my resonator out back, and I'll set up a mic, and I'll sing a song. That's what that guitar is called, right? A resonator. I think y'all told me that. Something like that. I don't know. It's like part banjo, part guitar, part fucking rim off a '90s Chevy. I don't know. But no, great song. He's one of my favorites to listen to with all of his stuff, because it's such an easy listen, just because it is that relatable. And I mean, I didn't grow up in backwoods anywhere, but I can relate to working class America for sure. You know, not in, you know, at different levels. I think we all can relate to, you know, stuff he's talking about. There's 99% of us can. 1% of us probably cannot. I don't know. That's all I got for now. I plan to hope to post more. My brain's fried from my trip, I'll be honest with you, so I won't be doing any heavy lifting today. We'll see. I I might get some fire under me. Anyways, like if you like, comment down below. Please subscribe, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next.